Civilization is a vulnerable thing, a whim of circumstance. At any time, the smallest flap of a butterfly's wings may set catastrophe in motion. Haran, an entire city wiped from the map. Those left behind there did not stand a chance. The world's greatest minds came together and found a vaccine against the Haran virus. Finally, mankind had prevailed against the disease. But people always...
Hey, Shomu, thank you so much for the like, bro. পাঠানের ট্রেলারটা দেখেছিস নিশ্চয়ই, পোস্ট তো করেছিস।
নাইস।
হ্যাঁ, ক্যামেরাটা লাগাবো ভাই, ক্যামেরাটা ভেরি সুন উইল ডু দ্যাট। পাঠান ইজ পাঠান ভাই, দ্য কিং ইজ ব্যাক। ও মাই গড, ওয়াও! কিন্তু ব্যাপারটা হচ্ছে যে এটাই যে এখনো গোটা বছরটা পেরোবে, তারপর পরের বছর ওয়েট করতে হবে, অতিরিক্ত ওয়েট। মানে সত্যি করে মার্ভেল এত ভালো ভালো মুভি মানে বের করে দিচ্ছে তাড়াতাড়ি, কিন্তু এটা এত পিছনোর কি দরকার ছিল, এত অতিরিক্ত। তো 2022 শেষের দিকে করে দিত, সেপ্টেম্বর অক্টোবর, জানুয়ারি মাসের পরের বছর, এটা একটু অতিরিক্ত বেশি হয়ে গেল। আর এতটা যদি এক বছর পরেই যদি বের করতে হতো, তাহলে ট্রেলারটা একটু পরে দিতে, এত আগে ট্রেলার দিয়ে কি লাভ? এ তো পুরো কেজিএফ এর মতন হয়ে যাচ্ছে কেস, কেজিএফ 2 এর মতন। একে তো এতদিন পরে সিনেমা বের করছে, তার উপরে আবার এত লেট ট্রেলার যখন ছেড়ে দিচ্ছে, তারপর থেকে এত অ্যান্টিসিপেশনে মানুষ বসে থাকবে সারা বছর ধরে। ওইটাই একটা রাগ আমার। ক্রেজ যাবে না, সেটা আলাদা ব্যাপার। যত করিব আসবে, যত ডেট করিব আসবে, তত লোকের ইয়ে বাড়বে ভাই। দিস ইজ ওয়ান অ্যান্ড অনলি শাহরুখ খান, লোকে যাবেই দেখতে, সেটা কোনো ব্যাপার নেই। ফুল প্যাকড থাকবে সিনেমা হল, ওটা কোনো ইস্যু না। কিন্তু কেজিএফ বলছে 14 এপ্রিল। হ্যাঁ ভাই, কি বলবো, বলেই চলেছে। কোথায় তুই ভাব, 2021-এর 16 জুলাই ডেট ছিল, অরিজিনাল ডেট ছিল 2021-এর 16 জুলাই, প্রায় 1 বছরের উপর লেট। সত্যি মাইরি কি ঝোলালো এত। সেই এটা ঠিক বলেছিস যে লোকে ক্রেজ কমে যাবে। তুই ভাব, কেজিএফ নিয়ে যে ক্রেজটা ছিল, এখন কেজিএফ নিয়ে সেই ক্রেজটা খুব একটা মানুষের মধ্যে নেই, ভুলে গেছে। হ্যাঁ, লোকে জানে আসবে, যখন আসবে তখন দেখা যাবে। ট্রেলারটা যে দিল কেজিএফ এর, তখন কি পাগলা লাগছিল দেখতে। এত লেট করার কোনো মানে হয়? সবকিছু শেষ হয়ে গেছে, শুটিং বুটিং, তাও কে জানে কেন এত লেট করে। হ্যাঁ, হল ছাড়া বের করবে না, সেটা তো ঠিক আছে, ভালো কথা, কোনো অসুবিধা নেই, সেটা তুমি করো। কিন্তু হল তো অনেক দিন আগে খুলে গেছে, হল বহুদিন আগে খুলে গেছে। এই বছরটা ওয়েট হচ্ছে না কবে বেরোবে। আমার তো পার্সোনালি এই বছর নিয়ে কোনো অসুবিধা নেই, কেন কি এই বছরে মার্ভেলের প্রচুর সিনেমা বেরোবে। মাল্টিভার্স অফ ম্যাডনেস থেকে শুরু, ব্ল্যাক প্যান্থার আছে, শি হাল্ক আছে, গার্ডিয়ান্স অফ দ্য গ্যালাক্সি আছে, পাগলা লাইন আপ। হ্যাঁ ওটা আমাকে পাপড়ি বললো, আমাকেও বলেছে যে একসাথে যাব দেখতে। আমি ওকে বললাম যে ভাই কবে রাম রাজা হবে, এতদিন পরে বেরোচ্ছে।
Inhibitor container detected.
যাবো তো একসাথে, সেটা ঠিকই, কিন্তু সে ওইটাই তো ব্যাপার, কব গাঁव बसेगा कब भिखारी जाएगा। ব্যাটম্যান ভাই, ব্যাটম্যান কালকে রিলিজ করছে, আর কালকে টিকিট আমি আর আশিস বুক করে নিয়েছি অলরেডি। বায়োশক অলরেডি কালকের সমস্ত ফুল। আমি আর আশিস করলাম এসবিএফ সিনেমাস ব্যানাচিতিতে করলাম বুকিং। কালকে ব্যাটম্যান দেখা হয়ে যাবে চাপলেস। এটা সেই রবার্ট প্যাটিনসন ওয়ালাটা, হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ রবার্ট প্যাটিনসন ওয়ালাটাই ভাই। ঠিক ধরেছো। হ্যাঁ দেখে এসে বলবো অবশ্যই।
Inhibitor container detected.
অবশ্যই বলবো কেমন হয়েছে,
Inhibitor container detected.
আশা করছি ভালোই হবে। আবার এতদিন পর ব্যাটম্যানের সিনেমা বেরোচ্ছে। লাস্ট জোকারটাতে যা তা কাঁপালো সত্যি। দুটো রিসেন্ট টাইমসে দুটো জোকার, দুটোই অস্কার।
Inhibitor container detected.
এই গেমটার নাম হচ্ছে ডাইং লাইট 2। ডাইং লাইট 2।
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container detected.
নাম শুনেছি অনেক। হ্যাঁ, বিশাল ভয়ানক অতিরিক্ত ফেমাস গেম। ডাইং লাইট 1টাও খেলেছিলাম আমার চ্যানেলে, ওইটাও তো বিশাল ছিলই। এটাও বহু বছর পরে বেরিয়েছে। ডাইং লাইট 1টা কবে 2012 না কবে বেরিয়েছিল, তারপরে এতদিন পরে আবার নেক্সট পার্টটা বের করেছে। রাতের অন্ধকারে হেডফোন নিয়ে খেললে পুরো আবার কি চাপের আছে গেমটা। একসাথে এতগুলো করে জম্বি আসছে। হ্যাঁ, আরে ডিটেক্ট হয়ে গেলাম না। সব ঘরের মধ্যে জেনারেলি ঘুমিয়ে থাকে মালগুলো, কিন্তু ওই আওয়াজ করলেই জেগে যায়। একটার খুব কাছে চলে গেল, দেখ একটু কাছে চলে গেলে আওয়াজ পেয়ে গেলে তখন জেগে যায় মালগুলো। কোথায় যাই? দেখি এটাতেই যাই।
Inhibitor container detected.
My God! Wow!
Sis, thank you so much for the like. आ गया BTS lover, BTS lover, BTS lover.
Nice.
সমু আছে, হাই বল। এখানে কি দৌড়ে বেড়াই সব জায়গায় যেতে হয়? হ্যাঁ, দৌড়ে দৌড়েই যেতে হবে ভাই, অন্য কোনো উপায় নেই। ও
Inhibitor container detected.
কোথায় পালাচ্ছিস দাদা?
Show me what you got.
পালিও না, আমি আছি। দৌড়ে দৌড়ে যেতে হয়, কিন্তু ভাই তোকে বলে বোঝাতে পারবো না, এই গেমটাতে এই পার্কোর গুলো করে যা মজা পাওয়া যায় না, বিভৎস মজা পাওয়া যায়। চরম মজা লাগে, এটাই মজা। এর থেকে যদি গাড়ি বাড়ি করে দিত তাহলে অতটা ভালো লাগতো না। হ্যাঁ, মহারানী হাজির। আমরা এখনই ওইটা নিয়ে আলোচনা করছিলাম যে পাঠান যখন আসবে তখন দেখতে যাব। এটা জম্বি নয় বাবা, লোক।
Over here! Help! Can you hear me?
What's going on?
I'm playing Princess in the Tower, can't you see? What do you think's going on here? I'm trapped in my apartment. By my brother, no less. Luckily, I was able to get out to the balcony. You want to play Prince and help me out?
Sure, why not? Sounds like fun.
No, wait. My wonderful Timur will set me free. He just needs to know that my brother has locked me in here and won't let me go. Can you let him know I need to be rescued?
And where can I find this wonderful Timur?
Well, tonight, Timur, my brother Lowen, and a group of survivors are supposed to clear out the infected from the condo...
না না সমু, বিটিএস মানে বোকা তুমি শোন নয়, বিটিএস মানে হচ্ছে বান্টু টি স্টল।
building north of here, on Richmond Crescent. It'll be our new home, and it will be one day. I tried to reach Timur on his radio, but can't. Please tell him to contact me. He loves me, you know? He'll free me and we'll be together, despite my brother's disapproval.
Very well.
Wait here till night falls.
লজিক সবসময় সবকিছুতে খুঁজলে হবে? লাইফটাতে সবসময় লজিক খুঁজলে হয় না, মস্তি নিতে হয়। এই রাত্রিবেলাটা খুব চাপ লাগে এই গেমটাতে।
You kidding me? Lied. I call that an entertainment. Nice.
Hey Fahad, thank you so much for the like, bro. How are you? Will you stream today? BTS or anime? Right. Anime I approve. Die, you bastard! পাপড়ি দিকে একটা হেডফোন লাগিয়ে অন্ধকার করে বসিয়ে দিলেই হার্ট অ্যাটাক। আমি শিওর মরে যাব ভাই। বাই দ্য ওয়ে হেডফোনেই শুনছি। ব্যাপারটা হচ্ছে যে এটা জম্বি গেম, ঠিক আছে, ভয় তো আছেই, রাত্রিবেলা ভয় লাগে, কিন্তু ভয়ের থেকেও মেন ব্যাপার এর থেকে অনেক 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 ভয়ের গেম আছে যেগুলো খেলার সময় তো ছেড়েই দে, যে দেখবে তারও ভয় লেগে যাবে বিশাল। রেসিডেন্ট ইভিলেই ভয় লাগতো। ভয় আছে এটাও বেশ, ওর এখন এক্সাম শেষ, আলাদাই জোশ। আর কয়েক ইয়ার যেতে যেয়ে সব পালিয়ে যাবে। Ew. Nice. Very nice.
Wait, get away from there. I said stay back.
Who are you?
Calm down. Are you Timur?
No, Lowen. Why are you asking about... my sister sent you. Well, it's too late.
Too late for what?
Timur's changing. They've all changed.
Does this have anything to do with why you trapped your sister in her apartment? What did you do, Lowen?
It was a massacre. Biters were everywhere. I'm the only one who survived.
So, what are you still doing here?
I was going to tell...
দ্য ব্যাকরুম, ওটা কি কোনো গেম? দেখি তো সার্চ করে। দ্য ব্যাকরুম। গেম মনে হয় নয়, এটা সিনেমা বা কোনো ডকুমেন্টারি টাইপের। ব্যাকরুম লাগবে না, দাঁড়া কয়েকটা লাইন আপ করা আছে, ভয়ের গেম ডাউনলোড করা আছে, ওগুলো খেলবো, ঠিক খেলবো, চাপ নিবি না।
her, but instead I locked her up and returned here to clean up this mess. I didn't want her to know till I took care of this. Till I knew what to say.
She's an adult, Lowen.
দেখি এই গেমটার সাথে সাথে একটা হরর গেমও চালু করব। দুপুর দিকে আসবে অনলাইন, বুঝলি?
Then you must understand. I have
প্রবাবলি
to protect her.
কাল পরশু করে দুপুর দিকে একটা করে ভয়ের গেম খেলবো, আমারও সুবিধা হবে, ভয় লাগবে না রাত্রিবেলা।
You can't tell her, Ada. It has to be me.
Yes, but,
Then put Timur on, you dolt. He's the one I need to talk to.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
What? What do you mean by that?
Timur's turned. He's not your fiancé anymore.
He what? You're lying. Did my brother put you up to this? You men, you assholes are all alike.
No, I'm telling the truth. Your brother has nothing to do with this.
Why won't you let me be happy?
Pleased with yourself? Rose is my sister. You think I don't know how to handle her? Idiot.
Quest complete, nice.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the central loop since PK's restricted access. Some say the renegade is about to attack.
It's time for.
It looks like Sophie's not here. I
think
better
we
look
must
for her.
must be.
Dad, it's still early.
If you want to talk, this may be your last chance.
Just this.
Oh, the songs I'm gonna write about you.
Hey, have you seen Sophie? I'm looking for her.
Ah, it's our brave fucking pilgrim. Been looking for you. Drink up. Cheers.
Sorry, but I don't like drinking straight from the bottle.
Ooh, the exalted count asks for a glass.
Hey, did you get your radio checked by that dumbass Alberto?
That kook can't ever finish a sentence he starts. Must have a brain made of Swiss cheese.
Show some respect, Humphrey. Alberto's a genius with weapons and armor. What's your big skill? Farting into a harmonica and calling it music? Hey, you mangy pricks! Say your prayers. Barney's coming! And he's gonna kick your derrieres.
He'll do next.
I'll rip out your brains, then your hearts.
I'm looking for Sophie. Where'd she go?
Said she had important business to attend to. But you can wait here with us. If you came to find out if I have a boyfriend, I don't. Which doesn't mean you have the slightest chance with me. Because you don't.
If you think I was interested in whether you have a boyfriend, I wasn't. Which doesn't mean if you change your mind about my chances, I'll change my mind too.
Fine. What brings you?
Did you take care of Barney today? That guy is like a neon sign that reads Big Trouble.
Right.
This could be a very long night.
Herman, it's better for the world when you're quiet.
Pilgrim! That pig!
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Sophie? Yes, she went. She said that.
She went that way.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Wait! There's more. One more thing. Something's wrong with not working with it's broken. That
বমি করে মরে যাচ্ছে হ্যাঁ ওই জায়গাটা একটু বেসিক কেমিক্যাল ছিল ওই জন্য বুঝতে পারিনি চলে গেছি ওই জায়গাটা পুরো রেডিয়েশন হয়েছিল
It hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo. Aiden, how do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer?
Vincenzo, why? What do you? Why would you?
Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
I'm not that exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
To what end?
Vincenzo, leave him alone!
To find the only family I've ever known.
Did you?
Not yet, but I might be close.
I hope you succeed. I've never found Federico.
Who?
Federico. He was my best friend. We were like brothers. We'd known each other forever. He disappeared like the other kids because of those fucking tests.
Tests? You mean GRE tests?
You heard that when they built the walls, they were trying to create a vaccine here? It all fell apart in a couple of weeks. One day, Federico vanished into thin air. We'd been playing football. I went to my house after that. He went home too. And I never saw him again. I'm sure they took him. And that's not all. You see, he wasn't the only child who went missing that winter.
There were others?
2 girls disappeared from the building next door at the same time. And more, all across the city.
And none of them have ever been found?
No, but based on what Federico's mother said, I have a feeling I know what happened. Federico had been in the hospital a month earlier with pneumonia. His mother was told that some GRE doctor had ordered blood tests, but they wouldn't tell her why. A week after he was released from the hospital, he was gone.
Do you remember this doctor's name?
No one knew, and no one at the hospital would say. Only that he was on classified GRE business. Then, everything went to hell. The GRE collapsed. After that, some of the kids were sighted in the central loop. But not Federico. Every day, I wonder what happened to him.
I hope he's alive. And that you find him someday. I'm here.
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes, no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces! Birdie! Ralph! To your health! I love you.
What now?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help, but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn, and he led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
About my sister.
I'm sorry.
Maybe you don't have to be. We'll find out.
That's why you came to town. For her.
Yeah.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden. And we started on the wrong foot. A sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
Me? I got the toughest liver in Villador. Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
There, on the rooftop. I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
Apparently the peacekeepers are watching us. Well, let them see what happens to Jack and Joe, and that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building. Not many guards. Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the camp. The front one, suicide. It's got the most guards. You go in first, we'll move in from the other side. And then we'll catch them in a pincer movement. If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel.
Change of plans, Aiden. They attacked our safe house.
Who? Sophie?
You have my men there. Find Carl. Save him and get our crystals. Fast.
I'll do what I can.
Something funny going on. Well, ain't that a pretty light? Better check that again. Oh, will you look at that? Oh, I got this feeling in the pit of my stomach. Something's wrong here. Wait now, you seeing this? This ain't gonna end well for you, asshole. Let's go! You like that? Take it. You're a dead man. I got something for you, asshole! Take your fucker down! Time's running out! Dodge this, yeah! You're out now! Take some of this! Take here! Suck up! Surprise, ass! Can you believe this? Hell. Who's the idiot that left his light on? That deserves a second look. Should've come here, moron! We got your ass now! No escape now! You're all out. Look alive, asshole! Don't let him run! Got you now! Dodge this, motherfucker! Anybody else sees this shit? Is that? What the fuck is wrong with me? Your breath stank, man. You gotta be kidding me. How? What's that?
Everybody, shut up.
See you, hey, I got one. Nail his ass. Over here, jackass. Someone just ring the dinner bell. Cat.
I got something for you, motherfucker.
Look alive. Here, he's here. You fucking bastard. Here I come. Are you fucking serious? Give this a try. Coming for ya. Get that fucker. Get that asshole. Motherfucker. Let's take it. Hey there, jackass! Battery! Get some! Chew on this, fucker! Prepare to die! Oh, what the fuck? You hear that shit? Oh, hey, asshole! Eat this motherfucker! Ready? You're done.
Some pretty grim stuff is going down inside that water tower.
Finally, someone showed those fuckers their place.
Pilgrim, where's everyone else?
They were attacked. Where are the crystals?
Over there. Radio Sophie, fast.
Sophie? I have Carl. He's okay. What about you guys? Sophie? Sophie? Are you there?
You have to help the maiden.
Where should I go?
Tango Motel. Sophie's hideout is there. Run. Fast. I can't believe I let them fool me like that. Bravo, Pilgrim.
The Queen would have me any time of day. We thank you. Remember, Pilgrim.
Hayden, I heard some noises coming from Jack and Joe's little village.
That's not all, Hakon. Sophie and Barney's hideout was attacked. It could be peacekeepers.
Fuck. Remember what you're here for, Hayden. We were supposed to get into the central loop and not get involved in local conflicts. Don't get involved in this. Go back to the metro. We will share what we have with Aitor, and maybe he will let us pass.
I have to go, Hakon. I promise to help Sophie. Besides, that's the only way to get to the truth.
Okay. I'll be in touch.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Shit. I'm too late. Sophie! Barney! You there? Sophie? Sophie, report in.
container detected.
This is Aiden. Your men are dead. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn it, Aiden. I was actually starting to like you. You brought the peacekeepers here.
I helped you.
You betrayed us. And now we have to kill you. Helped Aether and yourself. Helping us was just a byproduct. What are you waiting for? Don't know what to do?
Hey, Barney! Barney, wait!
You like me now, asshole?
Can you take it? Try this!
Fuck. You. Figures. I'm looking for Sophie! Sophie! Damn it, this isn't about you, Herman! Get out of my way! Oh, you fucking grizzly! Come on, come on. Herman, give it up! Let me talk to Sophie!
Just where you need me, huh?
Barney, kid. Find Barney.
Where'd you come from?
I've got a sixth sense, kid. I knew you were gonna get in trouble. Barney wanted to kill you. Means he has something to hide. Something about Lucas, or worse.
What do you mean?
The murder of the commander. Now the takeover of the water tower. That's no coincidence, Aiden. Barney has long been looking to get out from behind his sister's shadow and rid Villador of the Peacekeepers himself.
I'll try to find him.
Be careful. I'll go warn Aitor. Let's keep in touch.
Barney? Come out! Come on, man! I will find you!
Aiden, if you ask nicely, I'll shoot you in the head. And if not, you'll spend a long time dying until you turn. So...
You'll be the one dying, Barney.
You're supposed to stop him, not kill him. Give me the weapon. Give it to me, brother.
Hope you know what you're doing.
This is the thanks I get for helping?
Death is how we thank traitors. You didn't say you were working for Ader.
I don't work for Ader, I work for myself.
No one can remain neutral in this, Aiden. We're fighting for survival. Without water, the whole bazaar will die in under a month. And the peacekeepers, they won't help us. Just like when my mother died. They just sat and watched us die. Turns out, you're one of them. You don't care about us. Tell me, why should I not kill you?
Sophie, shoot! What are you waiting for?
Because we can help each other. Who killed Lucas?
He thinks we killed him.
Sophie, talk to me. Did you do it?
No.
Sophie, what the hell?
Why do you care about this murderer? What did Aitor promise you?
If it's not you, who could have killed him?
I wonder myself. Certainly none of my people.
If you find out who did it, tell us. I'd like to hug the guy. Lucas deserved to die. Lived too long as it is.
We didn't have to kill him. We have our own plan for getting the peacekeepers out of the bazaar.
Ader promised me passage to the center. That's why I'm helping him.
And you believe him? Just like that?
At least he didn't try to kill me.
He wasn't the one you betrayed. But I can help you too. Help us with the water, and I'll take you to the central loop myself.
Okay, first, I did not betray you. I'm helping investigate a murder, and that's different. As for your offer, isn't the only way through controlled by the PK?
There is another way.
Do you really believe that I'd just trust you again?
We need each other. You didn't tell us you were working with the PK, so we made assumptions. Things are getting more dangerous, and we all need to be careful.
You tried to kill me, Sophie.
I swear on the memory of Birdie, Susie, Logan, Ralph, and Herman, I'm sure. If you help us, we'll take you to the center. Will you help?
Fine. What's the plan?
Jack and Joe escaped. We have a chance to take the tower and finally reclaim the water.
Before fucking Aitor does.
We'll deal with the peacekeepers and getting you to the center immediately afterwards. First, we need to secure access to water.
How do I get up the tower?
It's almost impossible without a winch, and Joe's men sealed off access. That's why I'm asking you.
So you want me to climb it?
If you do, you'll save a great many people, Aiden. We won't forget this.
Hang on. Something's not right. Something funky's going on.
You're dead.
Hayden, what's the status? It looks like the bandits fled the water tower. It's unoccupied. Sophie says once I help them get the water back, she'll show me another passage to the central loop.
Sounds good. She grew up here. She knows every inch of this place. Better than most taxi drivers. But watch out for Joe, Hayden. The guy's a clown, but he's dangerous. I doubt he'd just run off like that.
saying? What did I ready for this?
This do anything. I got something for you, jackass.
You're dead now, fucker.
I haven't been serving long enough to die.
My immunity is bottomed out. Help! Take this, man. I mean, with you saving me and all.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby. Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby. Inhibitor container nearby. Inhibitor container nearby.
That's taller than I thought. Damn. Sophie, Jack and Joe are in the tower. They're gonna blow it up.
Dear God. If they do, we will have no water source. Come on, Aiden. The tower is mined. Try to disarm the charges.
Inhibitor container nearby.
We won't leave here alive. No one will. Give me the detonator, Jack. No, we were supposed to take tribute. Just collect money. Jack, give it back. They'll get what they deserve.
Got it.
They will die.
And the water is safe.
Jack, I'm warning you.
Made it after all.
Gonna give you a firework.
Of course they'll fuck us up. Either the Berserk Jagholes or the PK. They'll be on us the moment we come down from here, buddy. Fuck, we lost it, man. We lost it. Can't fight everything. That's why it's time for fireworks. Nobody's getting out alive. Joe, I don't want to die, you asshole. Hey, who's there? Stop! Or we'll blow the goddamn tower, I swear!
I found the bombs. Let's talk.
The time for talking is over. We're gonna fuck this place up.
You're not listening. You're done.
I want it to be over. And to leave the city safely.
Help me, and I'll help you.
You're fooling yourself, Jack. Nobody's letting us out of here alive.
Look, I am a pilgrim.
Let's just blow it up already.
I dare you. I know you won't do it.
Don't listen to him, Jack. It's over. Fuck it up!
I don't know. I'm scared. Joe, wait. Joe, hey, isn't that the pilgrim who showed up at the bazaar recently?
Maybe. Pilgrim or Pope. So what?
Don't you get it? If he's a pilgrim, he can get us out. Lead us out of the city to someplace safe.
I don't trust that fucker.
You don't trust anyone! I told you to play nice with Barney when we had the chance! Fucking listen to me for once!
Well, play nice with Barney? What for?
To make him get the fuck out of the bazaar! After what we found out from the peacekeepers.
We tipped off the fucker, gave him a chance to run. But he thought he was too clever for that.
They warned Barney. About what?
Well, about Lucas wanting to take him in on weapons charges, among others. But set a trap for him for weeks. And instead of politely getting the fuck out of here, he tried to play cute instead.
So, Barney knew Lucas was after him.
The moron wanted to start a war in old Villador.
And you ask me, war's the last thing we need. Money, crystals, that's a different story.
That's why I tried to put an end to that rabbit dog and his sister. So, Pilgrim, will you get us out of the city or what?
Calm down, Joe.
I won't fucking calm down!
Get us out of the city, Pilgrim, to the nearest safe settlement. And no one will die here.
I can get you out of town, but first I have my own business to take care of. You need to hide somewhere and wait.
Sounds like a huge risk.
No risk, no gain.
He's lying, Jack.
There's no other way.
Fuck! I don't like it. I fucking don't. But okay. We'll be waiting for you in the tunnels near the Tango Motel. We'll give you a signal when we get there.
Good choice. Now give me the detonator, Jack. So what now, Aiden? Smart guy. Who gets control of the water?
Some pretty grim stuff is going down inside that water tower.
Hakon.
Hayden, where the fuck are you?
Barney knew Lucas was trying to capture him. Jack and Joe warned him. He could have avoided the trap, but he went into it anyway. That's when Lucas was killed.
Maybe we should check out Barney's hideout at the Hotel Tango. I'll make sure the place is safe.
That's what counts.
Hey, kid. You know some old world folks recorded audio time capsules when they realized the shit was gonna hit the fan? Gotta look inside buildings to find them, though.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this.
Ridiculous blockade at the center.
How could you, Anna? Got nothing to say. Where's my flower, thief? But it's you who owes me, Teresa. Mom? Some wages.
That's it. Last chance to move your asses out of here. With my boot.
You bitch!
Break it up!
Normally I like a catfight, but bloody hell. Can you believe just yesterday those two were best friends?
What happened?
Last night someone stole Teresa's flour. All of it. A major harvest too. She could have made a killing. Without it, she got nothing. No flour, no sales, no money. She and her son won't last another month without the income.
Oh, she must be desperate to blame her best friend.
Ex-best friend. But it's just an accusation. It's not like she's got any evidence. She's a bit hot-headed, that's for sure. But you'd have to ask her yourself.
You think she needs help?
Teresa? Why? Looking to earn some cash?
What? That's not why I...
You're a pilgrim, aren't you? You guys don't do anything for free. How much they fork over for the water? She'll be near a shop.
Thanks for the tip.
When I die, I want to be burned to ash and scattered on
Did you see that? Elvira stripped naked and stepped under the faucet. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Just like that. She uncovered her lungs.
You know, this pilgrim should be declared a saint.
Or at least the new leader of the bazaar. Anyone would be better than Carl.
Yeah, you're probably right. Good morning, Pilgrim. Have I already thanked you for the water?
I hear you were robbed.
But my best friend, no less. I'm devastated. Really.
And why on earth would you jump to that conclusion about your best friend?
I didn't want to. But who else could it be? She was storing it for me, to keep it safe, she said. And now, it's conveniently gone. Me and my boy are left with nothing. If only she'd admit it and return the flower, I'd forgive her, I swear I would. Lord is my witness, if she's in trouble, I'll help her. But she's a stubborn one. We've had quite a harvest, too. Wouldn't have had us living on Easy Street, but now we'll starve.
How did Anna explain the disappearance of the flower?
Theft, not a disappearance. And she didn't explain anything. She's lying through her teeth.
How do you know?
See it in her eyes. It's a lie. I look back and realise Anna's been a liar all along.
Do you have any proof that Anna did this?
Not exactly, but was in her shed, wasn't it? And here I thought she was doing me a favour offering to store it. Turns out she was just making it easier for her to screw over me and my boy. Talk to her, would you? She won't listen to me. Maybe a stranger could get around her stubbornness. We can put this behind us if she gives it back. And if she stole it because she was hungry, she can keep what she needs. Her shed's near the water tower. Please, go talk to her.
I'll think about it.
A friend in need is a friend indeed.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the central loop since PK's restricted access. I'm told you're the one back for the water. Attack.
I never believed the Night Runners were real. Just fairy tales, if you ask me.
Hey, Anna? Anna, I just want to talk.
Go away!
Damn soldiers his life.
Talk to me and I'll go away. It won't take long.
I'm never trusting you.
I know Teresa sent you. Fuck her. And fuck you.
I don't want to marry the first girl I find.
Fuck me. People will always complain.
Please, just go away.
Can we please talk? I'd like to help.
Help what? Remind me of my poverty? My drinking problem? Or that I'm a heinous flower thief?
I'm not making assumptions. I just want to hear your story. I want to hear the truth.
The truth? You want the truth? Here's the truth. I would never rob a friend. Never. And that's the end of my story. Did Teresa tell you about the half year's wages she owes me? I needed Teresa to sell that flower so she could pay me. Why would I risk everything? My well-being, Teresa, and her sons, by stealing it?
I thought you were best friends.
So did I. Until today. Since the fall, we've been close. I lost my child. She lost her husband. I became very depressed. Suicidal. Teresa got me through it. She even cooked for me and my husband, who drank heavily. I can't believe she'd accuse me of this.
She'd mentioned you were storing the flower.
I figured it was the best way to keep watch over it, make sure I got paid. So we put it in my shed near the tower. I went to check on it this morning and nothing. All gone.
You didn't see anyone lurking nearby or anything suspicious?
You don't think I would have mentioned that by now? I can only tell you that I did not steal that flower. I wouldn't do that to Teresa, or to myself. The only strange thing was that nothing else was stolen. My buckwheat, my beets, untouched. Whoever it was only wanted the flower.
Interesting. Mind if I go check out the shed? Maybe it just needs to be looked at with a fresh pair of eyes.
Knock yourself out. Help us end this madness, please.
Door's unlocked. Somebody must have had keys. Nothing's broken. Someone was very familiar with this place. The rest of the supplies are untouched. They knew exactly what they were looking for. Footprints. One set of shoes. Thief worked alone. Flower trail on the ground. Bags dragged this way.
May Ceres protect our crops from the winter cold.
Trail ends here. Who had the keys to the shed?
Me and my husband.
Nobody else? You sure? There's no sign of forced entry, Anna. Whoever took the flower had the keys. Or made copies.
So you do think it was me?
It's not out of the question.
I thought at least you would believe me. What next? How do I return something I haven't taken? You can't draw blood from a stone.
Calm down and think. Who else would do this? And why? Help me help you. Unless Teresa's right after all.
Hard to tell. Someone from the bazaar, perhaps? There's Dodger. That guy's capable of anything. And then there's Benny, Teresa's son. And that's all I can come up with.
Who's this Dodger you mentioned?
He's a snake, that's why. One of the shadiest characters in the bazaar. Come to think of it, he took an interest in Teresa's grain harvest recently. Asked a lot of questions. Never paid any mind before.
I should talk to him.
You'll find him at the bazaar, but watch your back. He doesn't give a rat's ass about people. Just money.
Can you tell me where you were the night the flower was stolen?
At home with my husband. There's not much more to say.
And not much more, or nothing?
Nothing. I was home with my husband. End of story.
What about Teresa's son? Why would he do this?
Normally, I wouldn't suspect him. Nice kid. I've known him all his life. He's like a son to me. But lately, he's been quiet, like he's got something to hide. And maybe he does. But no, Benny wouldn't have done this. It would break Teresa's heart, and he knows it. And even if he had taken the flower, why?
That seems to be the central question for everyone involved. Where can I find Benny?
Not sure. He's been making himself pretty scarce. That said, I'm sure Teresa's got him guarding their storehouses. Make sure what meager goods they have left are safe.
I'll look for him.
Since you helped my husband, I'll share a secret with you. The storehouses are full of traps. So be careful. My shed has nothing of the sort, which is probably why it was so easy to steal from. And as for Benny, Teresa keeps close tabs on her son. Ask her. Accusations are devastating enough around here. I'm ruined.
And not if we find the flower and prove it was someone else.
Perhaps. But in my experience, the damage has been done.
Maybe, maybe not. Let's see what I can find out.
I'm finished. There is no more hope.
You can go search Barney's stuff. Coast is clear now.
No way. Hey, fuck you. Here I come. I've got you now, motherfucker. You're mine now. Eat this, motherfucker. You're mine now. Here I come. Order up. I've got you now, motherfucker. How's it?
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind's blowing from the east. That's a bad omen. I'm told you're the one to thank for the water. Good job, son.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor.
As tart as a piece of
Worst thing was they took all the equipment.
Are you Dodger?
Well, well, the pilgrim himself. Here's a piece of advice. The next time you offer someone water, ask if they're thirsty first.
What's your problem?
My problem is a whole tank of agua fresca that nobody wants to buy anymore.
Just want to ask you a few questions.
Are you shitting me? Do I look like an information booth? I've got a business to run here. You don't have business? Then get out of my face.
Teresa's flower was stolen, and I want to find out who did it.
Teresa's flower was... What the fuck? Okay, you've got my attention.
What do you know about a woman named Anna?
What, the one who works for Teresa? Not all that much. Her husband sometimes sits in on our card games. He never said boo about her. Not even a few pints in. That says something right there.
You know where Benny might be?
Do I look like his mother? Believe me, he's on top of my where are they now list. He went down in flames in our last card game. He almost literally bet the farm. And lost. So if you're looking for that flower, It's not Teresa's or Benny's no more. It's mine. The kid owed it to me. And if it's missing, it was stolen from me.
Aha. So Benny's in your debt.
Big time. Up to his ears, you might say. In flour.
You think he stole it?
Could be. He's a dumb kid who might think that will stop me from trying to collect.
I need to find him then.
Ask Mother Teresa. She's usually got the boy on a short leash. Except for poker nights, clearly. So now you know I have the most skin in this game. If that flour isn't found, I am the big loser. So maybe check out Teresa's storehouses. Seems like just the place a dumb kid like Benny would think he could hide. And if you do get your hands on the flour, just kindly bring it straight to me. I'll pay you handsomely for the service, of course. But it will save everyone a lot of grief, and... hey, I get my flour. We can put this behind us.
I've never seen someone botch a job so badly in my life. I thought I could trust them. You couldn't have screwed it up more than you did. Easy for you to say. And I regret that very much. Got something good.
Gee, gotta remember to buy wax. We're all out of candles.
How'd that happen? Seen anything like that? The hell? What a wonderful surprise! I've got you now! Choke on this! What the?
Ooh, this floor doesn't look safe. Maybe there's another way. pretty empty as warehouses go. Gotcha. Someone was here recently.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing here? Is that you, Pilgrim? You shouldn't be here, mate. How'd you get in?
Benny, right? We need to talk.
I don't like this. Dodger sent you, did he? Tell him I'm pulling together what I owe him. I just haven't got it yet.
Hold up, Benny. So you're saying you're in debt to Dodger?
Dodger hasn't sent you.
No. How much do you owe him? Only you had a reason to steal the flower.
You bastard. Do you think that just because you turn on the water, you got free run of the place?
Tell me I'm wrong.
I ain't telling you nothing. Fuck off.
Benny!
Sometimes I venture out in the street level. Signs for the
Where are you, Benny?
My aunt says viral spit cures pimples. I'd rather not ask how she knows.
He won't let go!
I'd be dead if not for you. Here, have this.
Look, mate, I haven't done anything. God is my witness. Let me go, please.
First, answer a few questions. But I want the truth. Did you steal the flower?
No, I don't even know where it is.
So why did you attack me?
Thought you might have been one of Dodger's boys, come to collect.
I see. You were in deep with Dodger and used your mother's bountiful harvest for collateral.
I was hot that night, mate, and the pot was big enough we could have bought the Jansen's fields. With the water back on and all, Mum and me would have been sitting pretty for the rest of our days. But then things got ugly and ain't no other way to tell it. I lost.
So did Dodger take the flower to settle up?
Doubt it. Could have just made me bring it to him. And I would have. He's too lazy to do anything himself. But you know, mate, don't tell him I said that.
What's the meaning of this?
Stealing the flower was your job, Teresa.
So you pilgrims really are crazy.
He's off his nut, Mum.
You shut your trap and listen, young man. I've had enough of you as well.
Benny wouldn't have pulled this off on his own. He's not exactly the brightest chap. No offense, ma'am.
None taken. Lump of coal for brains, that one.
Mum?
Very well. I did it. But I really had no choice, Aiden. We worked for months on that crop. Worked our fingers to the bone. It yielded enough to last for months. There'd be bread, enough to feed the whole bazaar. But you know what Dodger would do if he got it? Sell it back to us for triple the price. We'd end up paying for our own flour. A cruel joke. All because of a stupid card game. We'd be ruined. I couldn't allow that. I wouldn't.
So, where is the flower?
Under the water tower. You must understand, it can't go to Dodger.
And why not? He won it fair and square.
Dodger? Fair and square? Hardly. He's a cheat. Everyone knows it. We just can't prove it. Okay, say you're right. Is there a middle ground? Can we give him something else instead?
Someone like Dodger doesn't seem all that flexible.
He's got to be, mate. Talk to him, please. Ask him for more time. Anything. We're begging you.
Let me think about that.
You are our only hope.
Don't get melodramatic, Benny. The pilgrim knows what...
Inhibitor container detected. inhibitor container nearby.
Because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
Just fairy tales, yeah, me.
You know me?
Yeah, I was hoping I'd bump into you, actually. Let me introduce myself. I'm Rahim. I run Sparker, the first post-apocalyptic dating service.
A dating service? I could use a little something if you know what I mean. Tell me.
Oh, I'll gladly explain. Get you up to speed? Okay, I'll admit it. I made you a card already.
Whoa. What?
I created a profile for you.
A profile on a card. What on earth for?
Well, it's my job. The world may have ended, and most of our loved ones have turned into bloodthirsty monsters roaming the streets, but that doesn't mean people have stopped being lonely. I mean, shit. That's exactly why they're lonely these days.
So, well, let me get this straight. Your cards help people meet.
Basically, yes. People who want to meet other people come see me. I draw them. I'm pretty good at that. Or at least, that's what I'm told. Then, I put their portrait on a card and display it on my dating board. If someone's interested, they get in touch with me and voila! A romance is born. Not always for very long, but I guess that's something that hasn't changed. But right now, I'm in deep shit. And I desperately need help.
Of course you do.
Some shithead trying to imitate me forged several Sparker cards. They scattered them around town. That's infringement. It's ruining my reputation and disorienting my customers. I need someone to collect these fake cards for me and bring them back. I heard that talentless hack was killed in a dark zone, so he won't be bothering me again. And I managed to find most of the fake cards. But there are 2 left I couldn't get hold of. Bring them to me, and I'll give you the card I've made for you. Check the map on the wall. I've marked possible locations for the fake cards.
He's a friend of mine. He learned on the job.
My hand says viral speed.
Buddy?
Now that is...
Buddy! Here, boy! Hey, mister! Seen a dog anywhere? Pretty big, thick black fur, chases balls like a puppy, but he's pretty old, actually.
Nope. Haven't seen any dogs around here.
Buddy's a stray, but he shows up here every day to play with me. I take him home, but my uncle won't let me. Maybe one day.
Wish I had a dog. They're pretty cool.
You don't know the half of it. I mean, listen to this. Dogs have 112 more bones than people, and a higher body temperature. But Buddy, his nose is always cold. And it's not true they only see in black and white. I have 2 toy balls, and Buddy always fetches the blue one. It's his favorite.
Oh, bummer, kid, but I'm in a rush. I'll tell you what, if I see Buddy, I'll let you know.
Thanks. Oh, don't be offended if he runs away from you. He plays with me, but won't go near strangers.
I'll keep that in mind.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today.
Woof. Exhausting, kid.
That's a bad
Supposed to be back yesterday, but the merchant's late. The wine was
Sorry to hear that.
As charged as a pistol.
C'est vrai?
Ich deliver on your promise.
Is that dark?
Okay, let's make things lively. 100 more.
No frickin' way. Unless you're willing to cut the time by 10 seconds.
Deal.
Living dangerously. It was already an impossible task.
Well, we'll see about that. Hayden, you find my flower yet?
Yeah, that's what I'm here about. Teresa and Benny are in dire straits. Can you forgive their dad, or at least give them more time?
Fuck that. How many times do I have to say I'm not running a charity? I didn't force Benny to play cards. You know, a man can't pay his debts well. He's not a man, is he?
Stupid is as stupid does. Maybe when they got nothing left but the skivvies on their butts, they'll have learned a valuable lesson.
You know what, Aiden? Actually, yeah, I think I got something to help everyone. Honestly, yeah, who cares about flour? What, am I going to be a baker all of a sudden? I don't think so. But I do want what I'm owed. And me and Urban, we've got this bet.
Wait, whoa. No fair, not him. He runs on walls.
Of course it's fair. There's no rule against having him get them. You pull this off, Aiden, and what Urban will have to pay me will more than cover my losses on the flour. And there'll be extra I can throw your way.
Wait, what exactly are you talking about here?
You see, on top of the church, there's this, well, let's just call it a flag. You can't see it from the ground, but this flag, well, it's not a flag. Yeah, you'll know when you see it. Urban and I made a bet that I could find someone who could nab it for us. I've been raising the stakes for years, and Urban's called me every time. But with the amount on the line now, you know it would be a sin not to give it a try.
I'm in no hurry. Rather you just keep raising the stakes till it gets real juicy.
What's that? Fear suddenly got you all puckered.
Nah, I'm just looking out for you. It'll ruin you if you lose now, being out the flour and all.
Well, I'm game if Aiden is. The time limit's pretty fucking brutal, but, you know, I've got faith in Aiden here. So, you in?
Let's do this.
Well, then let's just get to it, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go. Andale, Aiden. Make me proud.
central loop since PK's were straight back there.
Did they rough you up? A little. The worst thing was they took all the equipment. Don't make me laugh. Give me a break. Big deal. I'm trying to think how to fix this. Set up the greenhouse yet?
Not yet. I'm as forward for the road. How's your hand?
Small. Doesn't hurt anymore.
Have you decided what you're doing with the cranes yet?
Half for sale, half for myself.
Have your brother?
Don't mention him. He still hasn't paid me for last year. There are rumors now about the lost Garden of Eden, found under the
Sorry to hear that.
You come over to see us next week.
What's the worst thing was they took all the... I have a...
Did I tell you, Urban? I told you. Been waiting years for this. We've got a winner. The Undy Challenge has been conquered. Way to go, Hayden.
All right. Don't get so excited. You're ugly when you gloat, you know that?
So what's the deal with this flag?
It's a pair of Carl's old undies.
You put Teresa and Benny's life at stake for some old underwear?
This was more about the bet itself, but the undies are symbolic. There is a great story behind them, too. No one remembers when exactly, but long ago, a wild wind blew Carl's laundry off his line, and it got stuck on the roof. Carl wanted to mount some big mission to rescue his clothes. Can you believe that? Anyway, everyone refused, of course. No one could climb that high. Off and on, a good wind would sometimes bring down a sock, maybe a shirt. But Carl's undies stuck there, flying proud. Urban bet me that I would never find someone who could fetch them for us. But I did.
So you'll cancel Teresa and Benny's debt now?
Like it never existed. And you, my new friend, you saved the day. Take this with my thanks.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city, and this horrible fear overwhelms me.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
What are you doing with the extra water?
I'm using it for irrigation.
I think you need to plan.
They sure like
Any luck with Dodger?
Yeah, he won't be hassling you about your flower anymore.
Mate, how'd you do it?
I won a bet for him. A strange one.
But now we're in your debt. We'll never be able to repay you.
Then pay it forward. Start by apologizing to Anna.
Yes, yes, of course. Oh, God, what have I done? I'll go right away. Maybe it's not too late to repair things.
I've been such a prat. This is all my fault.
Just try to keep your nose clean from now on. For your mother's sake, if not your own.
I hope my mum makes up with Anna.